What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. All right, y'all, so today we're back with another spooky spooky we're continuing with the spookiness.
It's a Halloween special.
Yeah, another Halloween special. Basically. Yeah, well,
what was the first one?
Well, the first one was a fail, basically, when we went to that abandoned place. But this one, we have my brother as a special guest star. Why? Cause
got the stories.
He has the stories, fam. He has the stories. Why? Just today he got haunted at work.
Oh yeah. It's following me for some reason.
We do not know why.
I don't know why.
But it's gonna be a mukbang. But we're eating chips again. Reason why is because we got home from work like an hour ago. Yeah. And y'all, I beat my record today from 18 enchiladas to 19 enchiladas.
I'm not even hungry.
Do you guys want to see us battle in a food?
I'm not the same.
Do you guys think? Do you think you can beat me?
Probably by one.
Do you guys want to see that battle? We can make that battle happen. But
anyway, what? Enchiladas? I don't like enchiladas.
Make who can eat the most burgers?
Oh yeah.
Who can eat the most burgers?
Or tacos. Huh?
Or tacos. We're going with burgers. I'm going with burgers. Anyways, we're gonna go with his story. Whichever story you want to start off with first, you can go with it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous because it's dark.
Oh yeah, bro. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock and we're out here we're out here about to tell you guys stories at 10 o'clock at night.
I'm nervous. Okay, so what can I start with? Well, in Mexico where we used to live, right? My grandparents used to say that it was haunted. That place was haunted. It was like a big place. There were several houses there. So I don't know. They used to say it was haunted. That since my grandma used to sell pozole, I don't know, like in the pueblos, they sell like pozole, like the Mexican ladies. So pozole for the Sundays, like in Sundays in the morning, you know, it's like the breakfast. It's like going to IHOP in Mexico.
Pozole for breakfast.
yeah. That's like IHOP. Yeah, like that's the breakfast on Sundays. Go
pozole.
Yeah, gonna eat pozole. It's like the same.
That shit was dinner.
It's like eating menudo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I thought that shit was dinner.
And I don't know, my grandma, they used to say that at night the pigs used to be like screaming like at midnight. No, screaming.
Oh shit.
Like screaming that it was the pigs, but they used to say it was the devil. And in the kitchen, my grandma used to have like an old kitchen, and they said that there was duendes. I don't know how to say duendes in English.
Basically like elves.
Like leprechauns.
Yeah, leprechauns.
Like, yeah, but duendes are evil. They used to, there was duendes in there. And that they used to drop the dishes and shit. And next to that kitchen was a hole, right? Like, look, the kitchen was right here. And it was like a hill, right? Like the kitchen was right here. This is the kitchen. And there was like a hill.
I remember that little hill.
Yeah. And we used to live over here.
Yeah, I remember
like we used to live over here and the kitchen was right here, right?
I remember that.
And right next to the kitchen was a hole. So one night I remember it was like around 8 or 9. I think it was the last year that we was over there in Mexico. It was like in 2005. I was probably like 8 or 9 years old.
You were 9 most likely.
I was probably like 8 or 9 because we used to live in the house, in the old house.
Oh shit.
So when I was 9, we used to we lived in the room down the street. So we used to live in this old house. Like my mom used to call it. Oh no, I'm not even gonna say it because then my mom would get mad. But it was an old house. It was an old house, right? And
so we come from the slum.
We come from.
Hey, my mom called it a tejaban. The reason why she called it that was because that house was so old.
You search up was a tejaban.
Bruh, the rain used to go through that motherfucking roof.
Yeah, we was poor.
We were poor.
And so we used to live in this one old house. So we used to live like this house. Look, what was the thing? So we used to live like this. This is the house, and our uncles one of our uncles used to live up here in a little hill. Yeah, and the other uncle used to live over here. And they used to drive wood like in the middle of those 3 houses. Our grandparents used to live over here. No, our other young uncle used to live over here. Our youngest uncle.
With our grandparents.
No, our grandparents used to live over here.
What the fuck?
So it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My grandpa owned
it was like 6 houses in that
big ass ranch.
Yeah, like it was like a little ranch.
Little ranch.
So
big.
So the kitchen was right here, and the wood where they used to drive the wood to make furniture. That's what you said, furniture, huh? Yeah. Furniture is right here. So I was walking. So my mom sent me for a Coke, cause my grandma used to have a little store where she used to sell like chips, beers, and all that type of stuff.
Basically,
Coke, yeah, like Coca,
like a small liquor store.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, like a small liquor store. But like, if you have been to Mexico, you guys understand those little type of stores. So it was like 8 or 9. So I went to the store to get my mom's Coca, and when I was coming back, I had the Coca on me, and when I was right in front of the horno, like the horno was right here.
The oven.
No, I'm talking about, no, it's not an oven.
It's considered an oven.
No, but it's like a horno, like big.
Basically, still considered.
It was like a mountain. It was like a mountain full of wood where they used to drive the wood. So I was like right in front of the horno, like right next to the horno and right next to the hole, because there was like a pozo. So they used to say that in that pozo they used to be doing this. And that pozo was right next to my grandma's kitchen where they used to say that that the duende used to play around. So when I was in front of those two things, I remember I seen this one lady. Like, for some reason I thought it was my aunt, my uncle's wife that used to live up here. I was like, oh, is that my tia Llorona? Yeah, I don't know why I said that. And I don't know why I said that. And I seen this lady, like, she was with her arms open and her legs open with some shark, like, you know the shark teeth?
Yeah,
como de tipo, like estaba así, güey, así. And I remember I stared at her for like 8 seconds, 5 seconds, and I took off.
What was her visual though? Like, besides the teeth, what do you remember?
Like como si se desgreñaba.
Her hair was
all over the place.
Her hair was messed up.
Yeah. And hold up, I'm about to show you a picture of how she looked, cause she looked like them old movies, black and white. Her whole body looked like that.
He claims that
she had like a dress, like a dress.
He claims that when he saw her, she was black and white.
Yeah, like a whole thing. And I remember,
like, it was a movie he was watching. That person was in front of him, but the lady was black and white.
Yeah, like her whole body, everything was black and white. She didn't have color on her.
You think it was a Llorona?
No, bro. To be honest. And
what were her eyes
how do you say rendijas? Like, I could see the light inside the house.
And we were
because my mom had the light on, and him and my mom were inside the house. So
what were her eyes like? Was she like mugging you?
I don't remember, bro. No, she just looked evil. She had an evil.
You said all she was like this.
Yeah, looking at me. Don't make that face. Yeah, but yeah, she was staring at me. I still get chills when I remember that.
Everybody gets chills.
But like, that was my first encounter.
That was the first one?
Yeah, that was the first one.
Y'all know what also happened? One time.
And look, my mom said that at midnight, like the cats used to fight, like right next to that old house at midnight. That the cats used to fight hella, like at midnight.
At midnight.
And
guys.
I remember that my dad has always said this story. If you guys believe in witchcraft, he said that that one time when I was a baby, that cause we lived a long time in that house, bro.
We did?
Yeah, since I was like a little kid. But we used to move. We used to like move to a room and then back to that house.
That little room was right next to that liquor store my grandma owned.
No, I'm talking about the other rooms. Remember the other rooms? Oh, my uncle, my uncle's a kid. Yeah, we used to go down there, and so my dad said that one time at midnight that he heard like some scratching on the shingles on the roof, and there was this was because we had a little chihuahua, and you know them chihuahuas are hella noisy. They're hella sensitive once they hear something, and we don't know. But there was hella dogs in that terreno, so he said that no dog barked, y que se escuchó like for like 10 seconds the scratching on the roof. So I feel like that, like there was something there.
Yeah, they said there was a lot of things in this. Even up to today, they still say that they still haunt there.
Nah, my second encounter was in El Cerrito, where my uncle lives. I remember that there was nobody at cause I remember I used to stay over, you know, my mom used to go visit my uncle and my grandma, and I used to stay over. And I remember the next day, my cousin was like, "Oh, I'm a shower. Wait, yo me subí like on the roof. They call it el colado over there. So I went up y estaba un terreno, güey, un terreno lleno de like.
So basically, right now.
So no, look,
hold up. Right now, he's not at my grandpa's, my dad's, because we lived at my dad's side. Right now, we're visiting my grandma, which is my mom's side. We're visiting my mom's side.
Yeah, on my uncle's house.
Yeah,
it was
her
like,
brother. My
it was like
brother.
on the hill. He used to live like in the top, on the tip of the hill.
Yeah.
So I remember my cousin was showering and I was in the roof just looking at the view, because they had a nice view. Say like you could see everything. You could see the whole town. So I was just looking at the view, and I remember there was this one, like it was like a soccer field, but it was surrounded by trees, by like pine trees. Like pine trees. And I remember there was this one lady, like she was dressed like with a ¿cómo se dice? Capa.
But she was just like a witch.
Yeah, pero no se le miraba la cara, güey.
She was dressed like a witch.
And she had like a big pot.
She was in a black dress.
Yeah, and it was in the I get chills, but and I remember that she was like moving, like
she had a big black pot, bro, and she was turning it around. So basically, this fool saw a whole witch.
Yep.
And she was old.
I couldn't see her face.
Oh, don't you remember how she was walking? You said.
Yeah, she was walking like.
This fool said she was walking like.
Yeah, like an old lady. Like what was she doing there, bruh? Like,
and a whole pot stirring around. Wearing a black. Was she wearing a hat?
Bruh, I don't know if you seen cuando.
Yeah, but that's why she was.
She looked like that, pero no se le miraba la cara. Like when she turned, her whole thing was black. Like it was black.
Oh hell no!
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Bruh, this fool.
That was my second encounter.
How was that before we came over here?
Yeah, we used to live over there, bruh. Nigga, you was stupid.
I don't remember half the.
Yeah, so that was my second encounter.
Was that in the afternoon or in the morning?
I was in the morning. It was like 10.
Oh, she was getting her breakfast then.
Oh no, but yeah, that was my second encounter.
What was the third? There's a lot of encounters, bro.
Well, yeah, but look, now that we live here, no, when we move out of Mexico, I have never had an encounter. I don't really call it encounters, but when we moved to this house, we've been living here since like 8 years, for 8 years.
Yeah, since 2015.
Yeah, I remember the first time that they hunted me in this house was in 2016. I remember, like, you know, like me always being in a diet. Like, you remember? Yeah, I remember.
You're still the same.
It was around this time, 2016. Yeah, it was around this time. They have went to a quinceañera and I stayed. So I ordered some Domino's.
Quinceañera?
I already told you.
I don't even know.
Well, you said the chambelanes suck.
Oh.
I'm not even gonna say names, but
yeah, I know who you're talking
remember?
About. Yeah, I know.
Where you said the chambelanes suck. So I stayed and
them fools really did suck though. Them motherfuckers look lost half the time.
So I ordered some pizza. It was like around this time, huh? Like in October.
Motherfuckers ordered pizza and that's what they get.
I ordered some pizza.
Motherfuckers got hunted.
I was being fat.
Motherfuckers got hunted for breaking their diet.
So I ordered some pizza. Right, because I was getting desperate. I hadn't ate all day, so I was like, I'm gonna get some pizza. So I got some pizza, right? And
I don't even know this story.
I was eating my pizza inside the room, so I went to get a plate. And when I was trying to I finished like the whole pizza by myself. I think it was 2 pizzas. I don't remember. I don't really.
2 pizzas, gang.
No, I don't remember, bro. So
2 pizzas, that's crazy.
I don't remember. So yeah, I'm a pizza. So when I finished, I was trying to go outside to get some water. I was trying to get some water outside or leave the plate, or I don't remember, but I was trying to go outside. You know, all I heard was some así era, que se cayó un plato, güey. Like a dish plate fell on the ground. Like,
but were you walking back to the room?
Hell no.
No.
I ain't even got out of the room.
No. Oh, that happened when you opened the door?
No, I was thinking. I was like, I'm gonna go outside.
Oh.
And that shit happened. You know what I mean?
Hey, that shit happened to me too, though. And I was actually outside. That shit happened to me in February this year. It was me and this fool home alone.
Oh yeah?
Bro, I went to knock at your door when this happened. It was me and this fool home alone. I forgot where my parents were at. I went outside to put a plate away. Remember, I was walking back right there by the hallway. All I heard was a dish fall. I go back. all the dishes are in their place.
Yep.
All the dishes are on their place. And I remember I was slapping my grupo arriesgado, and then I just started laughing. I was like, you don't scare me. I walked back to my room.
They don't scare me no more. Like when they try to hunt me here in the house, they don't really scare me.
I was just like, man,
so I know I'm not alone. Oh,
I was like, man, where the plates at?
I'm not alone.
I was like, where the plates at? Yeah.
And then my mom didn't believe me because I always used to tell her, oh yeah, cause my dad said that because we used to have chickens and my dad was always in the back, and he said that they told him, ya vete, like get out of here, go inside already. Yeah.
What year is this?
When we used to have the chickens.
What year though, fool?
I remember.
They told him to get inside?
Yeah,
what time was it?
Que le dijeron así, ya vete, ya métete para adentro.
Man, I just got you.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
In 2006, we started everything. Cause I remember that,
yeah, vete.
Cause my mom said that,
fuck, I just seen the neighbor going inside his house. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Cause my mom said that in 2016, they heard something fell, like, así, güey. Like slow, así, güey, in la pared. In the back. You didn't know that?
No.
Remember I was trying to tell you to sleep in the bed.
Hey, this motherfucker was trying to tell me to sleep right there with the chickens, bruh.
Yeah, no. That's where my mom said that they heard that noise. And
the
that's
crazy part is the dogs don't.
And that's the second time. No, and that's where I started getting haunted too, cause they used to knock. Cause my room isn't like it's connected to the backyard, right? Yeah. To that same place. Y me hacían así, güey.
You said they used to play with the drill?
Oh, yeah.
It's because, look, our yard is pretty big. So my dad, when we got the chickens, my dad put like a fence on half the thing so the dogs wouldn't cross over and kill the chickens. And my dad used to do a lot of stuff back there. Like,
and he had drills.
He had drills because he used to build the houses for the chickens. And then he used to say he used to hear the drill play at night.
Play, yeah. And they used to knock like this. Like right in front. Donde estaba, where my head was, ahí sonaban, güey. No. And they used to knock on my door. But not knock. Llegaban y le hacían así, like hella hard, bruh. Poop, 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 poop. Y yo me desparaba así, güey. Like, what the fuck?
Tell them the story that what happened to you not too long ago.
Nah, that's for last. And they used to knock on my door hella pop, 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 like this. Nah, one time, I remember we was gonna do a big house, right? And I think it was on Friday. Remember when we used to work at the other company? We used to get up at like a 4:30, huh? Cause there used to be a big line, like remember the big lines in the office? So I was like, oh, I'm gonna get up at 4:30. So I remember it was about to be 4 in the morning, and I had my TV on, and all of a sudden I was like this, like you know when you contest así, güey.
Yeah, he was still like half asleep.
No, I wasn't asleep.
No, you just said.
Me hice así, güey. Sí, pero así como si estás, ¿sí ves?
Yeah.
Que cierra los ojos y se ves poquito.
Yeah.
So I did that, me volteé, güey. Y miré a alguien con mi camisa, like, with
the green construction shorts.
Yeah, with my green construction shorts. So someone had my green. I thought it was you.
Hell no.
And he was like, get the fuck up. It's getting late. But in Spanish, ya levántate la verga, se está haciendo tarde. And I was like, ahorita me levanto. So I went back to sleep. And then when I woke up, I realized, like, someone tried to get me up. Yo de menso, I was like, yeah, this is not a bad spirit. When I didn't know about spirits, right? I don't say that I know a lot about spirits, but I know a little bit more about spirits. So I was like, it's not a bad spirit.
You trying to make me go work?
Yeah, like. So I was like, it's not a bad spirit. He's getting me up. So yeah, the second time, now we're getting close to when for like my family members and people that don't know me, I was a Catholic, right?
Let me get a napkin.
And I turned into a Christian, not like in December of last year, and that's when I started getting more attacked. Because I don't know if you guys have ever heard that when you're favored by God, you're gonna be also favored by the devil, and being favored by the devil means that you're gonna get attacked. And on December is when I started getting attacked a lot, like a lot. I mean a lot. So yeah, and then last year, yeah, it was like in May or April last year. I have a speaker, like arriba donde me duermo, I have a little speaker where sometimes I sleep with music. And I woke up like in the middle of the night. Cause I always have my TV on. For some reason, I'm used to sleeping with my TV on. I don't know why.
This fool used to have El Chavo playing like at 12 in the morning, like with loud as fuck, bro. I remember one time my dad woke up like, turn that shit down. Shit was loud as fuck, bro.
You said
It was like chilindrina, bro. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
I'm used to sleeping with the TV on.
Hello, loud?
Nah. Ahorita ya no, ahorita ya le bajo. I bring the volume down. But like, I remember I woke up and I seen 2 duendes laughing at me. They were sitting on my speaker. They were laughing at me like, ah. They were just laughing at me, oh no. And I was like, oh shit. But I was like, I don't care. I went back to sleep. And the second time, I woke up again and I turned to my door and I seen I think it was just 1 gargola or 2. I seen like a gargola.
What's a gargola?
It's like a gargola. I don't know how to explain it, but a gargola is like it's like a statue of a demon.
Oh,
where Catholic churches use that, supposedly protects from demons.
Oh, the owl?
No, es una gárgola. Es como un demonio con alas, güey. It's like a demon with wings.
What the fuck you?
And I seen that on my door, and I was like, oh damn. But I ain't paying attention, so I went back to sleep. And the crazy thing is that when I used to see that, till the next day, I would realize like, oh damn, I really seen that. You know what I mean? And I told this. I remember that one time I went to that happened in June. I want to get my oil change, and I already knew he was a Christian. My mechanic, he's a Christian.
Mechanic is Christian.
Yeah, he's Christian, and I don't know why he started talking to me about God. And I remember like in 2021, I was literally going crazy. I was going crazy. Like the devil was trying to make me go crazy. Like I don't know if to call it depression, but I was like going crazy in 2021. I remember, if you follow me on Instagram, I used to post that I used to go to the church, to the Catholic church. And I used to go to pray to God, like get on my knees and be like, oh God, please help me get this thing out of me. And I think I started going to church like in September. So it was like 9 months later, when Jorge started talking to me about God. I think it was like 9 months later.
9 months later.
So I used to go to the Catholic church and pray to God. Like I used to take like the santos, like flowers and this and that, veladoras, because I was going crazy. So I talked to Jorge. So I opened myself to Jorge. I told him what was happening to me, and he was like, "Oh, look, man, you got to get close to Jesus Christ. You got to talk to God." So he has a lot of Bibles on his shop. So he was like, "Look, take this." And I wasn't trying to take the Bible for some reason. I was like thinking to myself, "No, I want the Bible." Like for some reason, I didn't want the Bible, like the Holy Bible. I didn't want the Holy Bible. So I took it and I brought it home, and I didn't really open it until like December, when I was like, oh, I'm becoming Christian. And once I opened the Bible, I felt the Holy Spirit on me, and that's when I understood why people cried when they would listen to God's word. Because I started crying. Like I was crying when I was reading the Bible verses. So that happened in December of last year, 2022. So I started getting attacked. And it happened a month later. That happened in December, and I was already praying. Like I was already praying. Like I would get on my knees, like the Bible says, get on your knees where nobody sees you. Only God has to see you get on your knees. Don't be a hypocrite and get on your knees where people see you. So I used to pray like in December, but since I'm like lazy, like, you know what I mean? Like a veces se me olvidaba. I will forget, but like I try to stay consistent on praying on December, like the whole December, right? And something happened to me in January, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do this no more. I'm done with this. But I still had I would pray like every day. I would be like, please God, allow me to come back home safe and sound. And every time I would run the tools, because I run tools at work, I would be like, please God, let me run the tools safe and sound in your name, because I wouldn't say in Jesus' name. And then I started getting like more information like this and that about God and who Jesus Christ and who really Jesus Christ is. And like it was like August, I decided to become a full Christian, which I fell, and I feel bad because I fell. It was like on the August 26th. It's 2 semanas después de eso. Someone knocked on my door. They ain't slammed the door like they used to, because they used to slam my door like this, hella hard.
Chill.
They was like this. Look, they knock on my door like this. They did that, and they were like, hey, vente con nosotros. Acá está mejor. Translate.
Basically, they told him, come over here with us. It's better on this side.
Yep. They were like, hey, come over here with us. It's better on this side. And I was like, nope, I'm staying with God.
So it's basically the devil.
It was basically the devil.
The devil trying to convince him to come out. Basically, come out of his room and do. Because, bro, I mean, if you guys know, like, the devil's always going to try to come at you in some way.
So, August 26th, I was like, for a full month, I left the world. It feels good, you know? It feels amazing to walk with God. And I wasn't getting haunted, too. Because, that same week, I will hear like some type of whistle on the back of.
It wasn't a whistle, bro. Tell him what it was, cause I heard that. Tell him, okay.
It was like a blow, like.
So look, like, so he told me that.
No, that happened twice.
So he told. Okay, hold on, bro. So he told me one time I worked.
The same month.
Nah, so it was like towards the end of August. He told me at work. He's like, so I got hunted. He would tell me like a week after and I was like, okay, what happened now? He's like, I was sleeping, and out of a sudden I hear on the back of my window.
No, like you know what's crazy? That
so it's
that I will hear it far, and it will come closer and closer and
closer.
The
thing is, like he said, that his room is to the backyard is where the dogs are at. So anybody back, no, it can't be no human being, because the dogs, they're alert at all times, you know. Okay, so that happens like towards like the last week of August. A week later, I did a vlog about this.
That happened twice. That happened twice before it happened to you.
Okay, so look, a week, like after he told me, it was like a week later. It was the vlog where I went with Hector to his family, the family event thing he had. I got home. I finished that vlog. I come home. It's 1:20 a.m. I come home. You know, I left my room a little open, the door open a little, because I was like, I'm gonna use the bathroom right now. I'm gonna just take my sweater off and shit. And I remember I heard like one of the doors close, the bathroom door like moving. I look out to see if the cat is out, because that fool is usually always walking, but he never gets near the bathroom. But I was like, let me just check. Nobody's there. And I'm like, oh, I didn't really think much of it. I was like, okay, go to the bathroom, come back. And as I'm getting ready to sleep, I also prayed before sleeping. I was getting ready to, I was praying. I had just started my prayer when.
Yeah, it was like a blow.
In front of my door, bruh. In front of my door. I just started praying more. It left after like 5 seconds. After he also told me about that devil knocking at his door, if you're one of my homies like that, I'll be telling, like, I'll be waking up in the middle of the night. I wake up always like in the middle of the night, like at around 2 a.m. From 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. I'll wake up.
Yeah, me too.
And I was like, bruh, this motherfucker knocking my door right now, I'm tripping.
Nah, the second time that happened to me, I was already like a full Christian. And I remember, cause I left everything. Like, I left everything. Like, the whole thing of the world, the music, the parties, I left everything. And I used to hear like prep. ¿Cómo se dice alabanzas? Like
really into Christian music.
Yeah, like Christian music in Spanish. And I remember when I started hearing that, I started singing this one praise que dice, La sangre de Cristo tiene poder. And it went away. That thing went away right away when I started singing that. So I was like, okay, it's not something good. And that's not the first time I hear that noise. I heard it 2 years ago in a podcast from Mexico where these guys were having a podcast in the cemetery. That was the first time I heard that noise, and it's the same noise I heard here. Yep, it's the same noise. And those fools were tripping. Some were tripping. Some don't believe. Some were saying that it's a pipe. It's probably a pipe.
I told my mom the next day. She was like, "Why didn't you open the door to see who it was?"
But it's not a pipe.
Hell no.
So like I said,
when my sound, it sounded like they were doing through the door because this shit was right in front of my door. That shit sounded like they were in front of my door, bro.
No, the first time I heard it, it sounded like it was hella far. I don't know where it started getting closer.
My mom said she's never been haunted.
What was I gonna say? So yeah, guys, that was my experience.
Isn't there more?
And also, no.
Oh, y'all want to know one thing? I was 4 years old one time, bro. When me and this fool saw an elf in Mexico.
It's not an elf, nigga.
It's like a leprechaun, bro. It's like a leprechaun. Look, bro.
It's something evil.
So what happened was, we was back in my grandpa's thing, right? And it was like night, bro. We want to go buy we want to go get peanuts with like my grandpa and my mom. And like he said, one of my uncles lived like next to us. We were living in that old house, right? And my mom was like, take this bag of peanuts to your uncle's. I didn't want to go, It was that I didn't want to go. So as we was going, bro, we seen two red eyes, light red eyes. And why this fool leaves a 4-year-old behind, runs back to the crib, and I'm in the middle of the dark crying with two red eyes staring at me, bro. You know, like that shit's crazy, bro. I was 4 years old. A lot of things could have happened.
So yeah, like I said, y'all know y'all seen the last vlog. I was at a baile, which I do feel embarrassed because
I don't know why you feel embarrassed.
Because I felt God. I feel like I felt Jesus Christ, but you know, only him and me know what's going on. And I know I'm gonna come back because the Christian life is not easy. It's not, but it's something beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, that's my paranormal activities.
The rest stories, I think my dad has the rest of the stories.
No, my grandma has some stories too.
Which one?
My mom's mom.
Oh yeah.
Like she sees dead people. Like before they pass away, that's what she claims, that she sees them.
Bro, tell me why my grandma says that she still has the bed where, cause my mom's
not
dad.
The bed, like the base.
The base? Oh yeah, nah, that shit would be hello.
Yeah.
My mom's dad passed away in like
2006.
Like 6 months after we arrived here in the United States. So I guess she still has the base. She sleeps on it, you know?
No, she doesn't sleep on it.
Oh, she's scared of that shit too?
Yeah.
So I guess.
Nah, cause look, she said that when my grandpa passed away, like that she used to hear him arrive.
Oh, hell
in the middle of the night, like she used to hear his footsteps. And like people don't believe this, but like when someone dies, I used to believe that too, like que los muertos regresaban a penar. But it's no son muertos, they're demons. Like they se disfrazan of the dead person. So it's just it's demons. Cause when someone dies, they're resting, and they're basically waiting for Jesus Christ's return to be judged. So it's not the dead person, it's demons.
As I was saying the story, they say that the only person that can sleep on that base is my grandma.
Oh yeah.
Cause I guess my cousin slept on that shit drunk, and that he pulled him out. Did he pull him out, huh?
No, that he wasn't trying to let him sleep.
I thought one of them got pulled off, pushed off.
I remember.
And then my other cousins who live up in Washington went to go visit.
They seen him.
The little one seen him.
Yeah.
So they slept on that base. And my little cousin, she's like, I think
she's 13.
She's 13.
She was like 11.
She was like 12. She was 12 at the moment.
No,
she said when her and her sister were sleeping on that base, she woke up in the middle of the night, and then my grandpa was standing there staring at them.
Like I said, it's not him.
But like I said, if I ever go to Mexico, I'm sleeping on that base. But I'll be vlogging at night.
The fuck?
I'll vlog it, y'all. If I ever go to Mexico, tell you they have to tap in for their green card so I can get that vlog. Anyway, that would be it for this vlog.
Y'all stay safe, people.
Look, next contest. Who can eat the most cheeseburgers?
The burgers.
Motherfucker, you didn't even eat chips, bro. You're the one that told me to get chips, bro. I was like, I told you, I was like, bro, let's not eat nothing. Let's just tell the story. You're making me look fat, bro. After 19 enchiladas, I'm still eating chips.
I'm hella full.
I'm hella full, too. Anyways, y'all, I'll see you on the next vlog. You feel me? Like y'all heard, stay safe. May these wars come to an end out on the other side of the world. But y'all stay safe. It's currently what? Damn, 10:41.
11.
Bro, we started at 10:04. Damn, y'all stay safe. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and stay tuned for more content coming through. And I shall see you in the next vlog. Sheesh.